Thank you, Jeff. And as we head into now August 2nd, I know so many of you, including all of us, have questions that we are still looking to get those answers for. Hopefully we can get some more clarity through Jeff's report in just a few minutes. But first, we need to check in with meteorologist Dave Aiken, who has been tracking Tropical Storm Isaias, which is still down off the coast of Florida.
Yes, it is. It's real close. It couldn't get much closer without making some sort of a landfall, to be honest with you, Meredith. It's about 45 miles just off to the east of West Palm Beach and Fort Lauderdale right now. And you can see the winds at 65 miles per hour at this moment, and moving off to the northwest at about 9 miles per hour. And you say, well, it doesn't look like it's that close. That's because all the energy is just off to the east of the storm, still over Grand Bahama Island and the northern Bahamas. That's where all the rains are. But they are starting to pick up some winds and starting to get some tropical storm conditions along the east coast of Florida, and that will continue as we go through the day. This is a little better shot. This kind of gives you a little bit more of that classic looking tropical cyclone the signature that you're used to seeing. You can see all the rains back off to the east of it. They're picking up some showers. Very humid down here. The winds are starting to pick up a little bit too across East Florida from Vero Beach down to West Palm Beach. Wind gusts up at about 29 to 40 miles per hour. These are wind gusts just as of a few minutes ago. 21 mile per hour winds down in Miami. So here's the way it tracks. The National Hurricane Center, a lot of the models are in agreement too that it's going to stay real close to the Florida coast today. I wouldn't rule it out that the center might make a little bit of landfall, but it stays as a tropical storm through its life. As we get into Monday afternoon, it's just off the Georgia coast, 65 mile per hour winds, still a tropical storm, and then makes landfall late Monday into early Tuesday as we go on into over South Carolina, and then by overnight Monday night and early Tuesday morning, it's over eastern North Carolina at that time frame before scooting on off to the northeast with time. So it hugs the coast of Florida today. Rain, wind, and all these surf conditions deteriorating and staying bad through the day today. It'll be off the Georgia coast Monday afternoon, landfall in South Carolina late Monday, early Tuesday. We're going to be hot and humid here today. We also have some flood watches that are in effect for Monday and Tuesday down east and in the mountains. I'll explain why the mountains are in a flood watch. We'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit.
Thank you. Now, as Dave mentioned, Isaias is not expected to have a major impact here in the Triad, but people who live as far south as Florida and as far north as Virginia are still preparing for that storm. Now, here in North Carolina, Governor Roy Cooper authorized the activation of up to 150 National Guard members ahead of the storm. Water rescue teams are also preparing to respond if necessary. Now, Public Safety Secretary Eric Cooks also says emergency management and highway patrol are ready to respond where needed. The Department of Transportation also getting into position for storm response. Meanwhile, people vacationing on the coast of the state, maybe you have a neighbor or some friends, should all be evacuating ahead of the tropical storm. For instance, in Holden Beach, visitors were required to leave starting at 7 last night. Over on Ocracoke Island, the mandatory evacuation of both visitors and residents went into effect yesterday morning. And on Ocean Isle Beach, mandatory evacuation of visitors started at noon yesterday. Now at 7:04, meanwhile, in the low country of South Carolina, no evacuations are underway this morning. Jackson Kurtz is on Hilton Head Island to explain the other ways people there are preparing.
As the storm approaches South Carolina, much of the South Carolina coast, like here on Hilton Head, are already under a tropical storm watch. Currently, the area is seeing rough surf and a high risk of rip currents, but that didn't stop people from coming to the beach Saturday. A lifeguard with Hilton Head's Beach Shore Service told me they have already begun to take down chairs and tents in preparation for the storm's impact. And as it gets closer to Monday, Isaias is expected to deliver gusty winds and rain before making landfall north of Charleston. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster says the state will not be ordering any evacuations and encourages people to be cautious and stay safe. From Hilton Head Island tonight, I'm Jackson Kurtz. Back to you.
Jackson, thank you. To find out how the hurricane may affect your county, download that free WXAI 12 app. You can check out our interactive radar right from the palm of your hand. Now, we also have information on how you can prepare for hurricanes and other natural disasters. That's over on our website. That's WXAI12.com.